Hello everyone. So it's mid 2026. The Nigerian Stock Exchange is growing in popularity. More people are diversifying their investments into the money market because of the yield it has been affording those who have invested over the past couple of years. But one challenge the NGX has had is applications that help manage data around the Nigerian stock market has been lagging when compared to other markets in the US and other Western stock markets. So, to this end, I felt okay. I should build something that could help you manage your all your NGX assets in one sheet. So it's a Google Sheet script. It fetches the prices of assets in real time, and then you can use that to calculate your portfolio. So without much further ado, let's get started. You might want to forgive me. I'm not your traditional content creator, so this might not be as perfect as the other YouTube videos you might be watching, but I'll do my best to show you what I have. So sheets.new, we could creating a new Google Sheet, and then we want to build a stock portfolio here. We can give it a name. Let's call it NGX stock NGX portfolio. Okay, so we can call this dates, stocks, tickers, shares. Okay, shares, let's call this company instead. Company, tickers, shares, and value. Okay, so let's leave it at this for now. So the Nigerian stock market isn't as vast as the other Western markets, especially the US market. Some tools that are or data which are available straight out of the box in Google Sheet here aren't available for Nigerian NGX, for the Nigerian stock market. Here's an instance. SpaceX, which just recently went public. The ticker is SPXC. Let me just confirm that. Space X stock, yeah, right, yes, SPCX. And then let's say we have 30 shares. So to get the current price, we just do Google Finance, which works straight out of the box, SPCX with quotes, and it loads the current price of the SpaceX. We could also use the ticker that we've written down into in the ticker column there, and it gives us the current value. So to know our total value, we just do here's a suggestion tab, so it multiplies our total holding, shareholding, with the current stock price. So this is the value of our current SpaceX holding. So that this works straight out of the box for the US stock market, but for the Nigerian market, you we don't have the a tool which is incorporated into Google Sheets. That's why we have to build our local script, impute it, and it helps us to, to build our get data such as price and other data we want to build our portfolio with. So we have MTN Nigeria, and we have Fitsin, for instance, Fitsin Pharmaceuticals, or Fitsin PLC. We have Dangote Cement, Dangote okay, this tree will be fine. And then the shares, let's say we have 150, 1,500, okay, 150 shares of MTN, 2,000 shares of Fitsin, and 400 shares of Dan Cement. So today perhaps MTN is 800. Fitsin, for instance, might be 102, for instance. Dan Cement might be, I don't know, 1,200, for instance. But these values change every day as the market is traded. So we will want to get the value in real time. So one way to go about it is to implement a script I wrote some yesterday actually. So to go about it, we have to import the script, and the script is here. Trust me, this isn't technical. I'm going to make it as easy as possible. So this is basically the script. We copy it. Okay, let me just briefly go through it. It's an NGX price ticker. It fetches the price of the asset from the Nigerian Stock Exchange, from this platform NGX Pulse, and then when you impute the ticker of the stock, it gives you the current price. There's also a second one that helps you generate the tickers. Perhaps you don't know the name of the ticker for the company. So I've copied the script. I come to extensions, app script, and then I paste, I clear this and paste. So this is the script. Second thing we have to do is to use our own API key here. So this API key is gotten from the NGX Pulse platform. I could have just used my one general API key and shared the Excel file, a link to the Excel file with everyone, but the key for the free version is limited to 100 queries a day. So I wouldn't be able to do that. So everyone just go there, generate your own API key, and then you put it in this space there. So we'll go to ngxpulse.ng, and then we go to API, self-service form. So this is what I was talking about. We are limited to 100 requests per day, 100 queries per day. So I'll be using the free version. If you want to build an application that might require for production purpose, you might want to pick this other plans. But since we are just building something little for our simple stock portfolio app, I'll just use the free version. So all you do is fill this form, Josie, ufonojosiah@gmail.com, and then I select personal and learning for personal purpose, and then you request, and then an API key is sent to your email. So we can just go to Gmail, and there we have our personalized, and then we activate the key. So we'll go back to Gmail after activating the API key, and then this is, we have our API key. So you have your personal API key. Now this is the key you put here within the quotes here for the price function, and here for the ticker generator. So once that is done, save, and that is all. We are good to go. Now we go back, we can refresh our page, Control R. So to get the price for, so these are just random prices. So let's get the actual price for MTN Nigeria. We say equals to, okay, we are using the tickers. We might not know the ticker for MTN Nigeria. So having saved our script, NGX price ticker and get all tickers, those are the two functions in our script. So we want to get the price of MTN Nigeria, but we don't know what the official ticker is. Well, we could look it up. MTN stock ticker. So instead of having to go googling and all of that, that's the use of the second function there. So you just do equals to go get all tickers, open bracket, close bracket, and then once we are online, it loads, it fetches the entire stock markets, NGX stock markets, companies and their associated tickers. So the ticker for MTN is MTNN. So we want to use MTNN as the ticker here. So we just can do MTNN, and then for FITSIN it's FITSIN, and then for Dangote Cement we have it here. We just do Dansen. So now we want to get the price for, so I'm done with this, I'll just clear it. Now we want to get the value for each stock, so we just do equals to NGX price. That's the second function here, NGX price, and then we impute the ticker. So the ticker for MTN, I just select the cell and close the bracket, and then it loads the price. So the current price value of MTN is on the stock market is 800. We do same for FITSIN, or we just drag, and it gives us the corresponding prices for both FITSIN and Dangote Cement. So we have 150 stocks of MTN, 2,000 for FITSIN, and 400 of Dangote Cement. So the total value of our stock can be, we just do equals to this times this, and then we press tab, okay, control enter, and then we have the so this is the total value of our NGX portfolio. We can also do a sum and then tab to accept. So this is a simple way. This script helps us, get the real-time value. So even if you come in tomorrow or in 2 days time or 3 days time and reload this page will fetch the value, the current value of these companies, and give you an updated value of your MTN stock or your Fitson stock or your Dangote stock. So you don't need to manually be imputing this, because it fetches the prices in real time. So that's that. If there you have any other, if you might have need for maybe a custom made stock, you can reach out to me. I might not do it for free, but you can still reach out. One that captures maybe bonds, ETFs, and the others. So that's that. Like, share, comment. I would like to know what you guys think. I'm not your traditional YouTuber, as I said earlier, so this might not be perfect, but I guess you get the drift of it. The link to the script will be shared in the description of the video. So thanks for listening and enjoy your